making a pumpkin spice crumb cake that's super easy because you use a cake mix for the crumb topping and for the cake itself. It's important for this recipe that you sift the cake mix to get all the lumps out. I'm going to use my KitchenAid sifter scale attachment, but you can also sift with a mesh strainer or with a traditional sifter. Sifting into a separate bowl because I'm going to measure out part of the cake mix to go into my crumb mixture, and then I'm going to use the rest of the cake mix to go into the batter. So I have my cake mix all sifted, and I'm going to measure 2/3 cup that is going to be used for the crumb portion of the cake. So I'm just going to measure those out, 2/3 cup. And then to that, we're going to add 2/3 cup dark brown sugar. And we're going to use the wire whip for this recipe because I want to mix it a little bit differently. We're not doing any kind of creaming with this recipe. I actually am going to whip up the eggs and make them light and fluffy because sometimes pumpkin recipes can be a little bit dense. So I want to make sure it's a nice fluffy mixture. You're going to add 2 tablespoons melted butter. And that's going to come together into a nice crumb topping. I love anything with a crumb topping. Dump your crumb mixture into another bowl, and you don't need to wash the bowl or anything. It's fine just the way that it is. Now we're going to whip up our eggs. So 2 large eggs, using that wire whip because we want to incorporate some air into the eggs. So I'm starting off on a low speed, and then I'm going to increase it, and you're going to see the eggs get lighter in color and get fluffy and foamy at the top, and sometimes that can take a minute or a little bit more. So once it is whipped and a little bit thicker, I'm going to put that on speed 6 and just let it go. Here we're going to add 1½ teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice to our sifted cake mixture and just stir that up a little bit. Okay, I think our eggs are about done. So now we're going to stir in a teaspoon of vanilla extract and our 1 cup of pumpkin puree. And we're just going to stir that with the whisk gently because we don't want to deflate any of that loft that we got into our eggs. Then we're ready to add the rest of our cake mix that we mixed the pumpkin spice in with. So just add this little by little. Once it's mixed part way, I want to stop and scrape the bowl. You can see that it's really rich and fluffy, and this is the reason why we sifted our cake mix in the beginning, because I find it doesn't mix in as well when we're using this technique of whipping the eggs first and using pumpkin instead of water and oil because it makes a thicker mixture. You just want to spoon that into your cake pan and just smooth it into place, getting into the corners gently. Okay, so we have our cake spread into the pan, and now we're going to take our crumb mixture and just sprinkle that over the top. So this is going to go into a 350-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes, and magically I have one all ready for us. So here is our finished pumpkin spice crumb cake, delicious to have with a cup of coffee and for all your fall holidays. Oh, it's really, really moist. And I love the tender, crispy texture of that crumb. I need to have another bite. I'm so sorry. So good. I hope you liked the recipe. Thanks so much, everyone. Happy baking.